Howdy gaming people, Demon Master here with a slightly different video. I've just been on a 3-hour road trip and come back with this haul. Now I know some of what's in here, but he found another box of stuff, and I know there's a whole heap of floppies, and I don't know what's in any of that. So I thought we'll just do a bit of a real-time reaction and find out what we've got. So I'll start with the box software. NASCAR Challenge, pretty well worn. These have been sitting in a cupboard or a garage somewhere, but looks to be fairly complete. We've got the password book, manuals. Well, okay, 5 1/4 and 3.5 inch. Nice, cool. Never really got into the car games much, but it's always nice to have complete in box games. So that'll just need a bit of a clean, just to get rid of some of the dust and the muck. The box is a little compressed, but that's fixable. What is this? DAC Easy Light, less filling accounting for home and office. Right, okay. Accounting software from back in the day. That looks to be, I'm not even sure I can see a floppy in there. There's definitely manuals though. Do not bend. Alright, well, pretty chunky manual. Accounting software. Alright, well, you don't see too much of that. Tomahawk, helicopter flight simulator. IBM PC XT AT. CJ, EJ, Hercules. Right, PC, XT, AT. Those are certainly not XT screenshots. Maybe Atari ST. What do we got inside? Okay. Documents. Copyright 1987. Formatted. Right, looks like there's something else on there maybe. Don't know. Love that old smell though. Cool, alright. This box has seen a bit of damage, but my Magic 2, this was one of the two items that really caught my eye initially, because it looked fairly complete in box. Now, what do we got here? Whole swathe of it. Yeah, see, there's some box damage there, but I could probably fix that up. It's not too bad. So we've got some paperwork. We've got, looks like they've done some backups of the original disc. Probably not a bad move. Original disc 1, 2 and 3. More documentation, manual, hopefully, warranty cards, and hopefully a map. Yep, there we go. Nice, so complete in box by the looks of it. Good score. Again, a bit of box damage, but not the end of the world. Bit of compression there, but we can fix that. We can flatten that out a bit. And this was the other one that caught my eye. So this is the IBM PC version of Police Quest, the original one. And hopefully also complete in box. I don't have a copy of this, so there we go. Oh, score! And we got the hint book and the adventure window for it as well. Nice. Didn't know that was in there. That's always a good score. Looks like we got all the documentation as well. Nice. Nice. 3 discs, all there. 5 1/4 inch version. Lovely. Good score. Bit of tear and wear at the top of the box there, but again, considering what I paid for this, I'm not complaining. What is this? Desktop Publishing Vision. Okay. Envelope. We have some very destroyed labels on, looks like publishing software. Right, and Vision Publisher. Desktop Publishing with Vision. Okay. Florida, USA. Copyright 9293. That's news to me, never heard of that. Interesting. Alright. So there's some box stuff. Normally I wouldn't bother with a modem, but the fact that it was boxed and it's one of their more archaic versions that actually includes a phone, I thought, yeah. Look at that. Now this is neat. You don't see this too often. If I can get it out. Alright. So there's the manual. It looks like we're still very much complete in box. Okay, so there's a US power adapter by the looks of it, or European, and then a local adapter. Oh boy, look at that. Oh boy. Oh man, I just want it for the phone alone. How cool is that? Old school. Super cool. Super cool. Alright, now we're getting into some a little bit of unknown territory. I know what this is, so I'll get to this first. That's the power brick. And this is really cool. I had to look these up online, and from what I'm seeing, they're actually, God, that's heavy, a little bit sought after. That's an Amstrad 386, and as far as, I'll have to fix that back on there. I asked him about it, and he says it does boot. He was only able to get it as far as, there'll be a release mechanism there, as far as the BIOS, and he couldn't be bothered fiddling with it after that, but it does power, and it does have the power brick. So I'm really keen to restore that and get it working A1 if I can. So included 3.5 inch. I believe some of these had hard drives. I'm not too sure. Yeah, possibly for a code processor? No, 386. Don't know. I'm going to have to do some homework on that one. But again, really good score. Will need restoring, but lovely. Okie dokie. So now we're starting to get into some I don't know territory. Okay, what is all of this? Loose 5.25 inch discs. Less filling accounting for home. No idea. F. Okay. Microsoft MS-DOS. This 2 of 2 supplemental programs. Oh, I hope he's got the first one. Free software house. Free catalogue. Okay, there's some people that collect that. Labels are starting to come off. Lots of F, whatever F is. F. Clip art. Hey! MS-DOS program disc. Copyright 1981 to 1986. Ooh, I wonder what version that is. My oldest that I ever played around with was 2.1. So I'm really curious to find out what version that is. It doesn't seem to say, but that's neat. F, clip art. Lots of clip art. X-Tree gold. Good times, good times. Lots of X-Tree gold. More clip art. I suspect this guy must have been doing, considering the publishing software, must have been doing a lot of sort of that kind of work. F, Neo paint set. Yeah, so obviously a lot of sort of graphic design stuff, but probably mouse driver menu. Accounting. So it looks like it was more business than pleasure. Family Feud. Righto. Still, it's nice to have spare 5.25. I don't know if they're going to work. They might have lost their magnetism. What have we got here? Backup diskette drive. And possibly a stack of blank high density verbatims. Again, really handy. Cool. Could always do with blank discs. Right. What is this? Okay. Cassettes. These are, oh wow. Okay. These are, yeah, software. For what? I mean, I know it's an Amstrad laptop. What does that go to? 16K color computer. Star Trek radio log, War-Ins, disc labeler, ship war. That is just a whole shopping bag filled with these, I'm guessing sort of came off magazine covers, but to what I'm not sure. Okay. Neat. Oh, okay, no, it looks like it's part of TSR. Holy... Oh, wow! No way! He thought it was a printer. Holy... That's a TSR-80. Oh, wow! That's a TSR-80. Wow. I don't even know if that's going to boot, but... Holy... He told me there was a printer in there, which is obviously what that is. That's a TSR-80. Wow. What a luck sack. So that explains what all this is for. So, is there a cassette drive for that? I mean, we've got... Alright, so we've got TSR-80 cassettes. That kind of makes more sense now. Color, script. So again, it looks like he was using this a little bit more for business, because most of this stuff appears to be more like application software rather than games. Yeah, speculator and stuff like that. So it's more, it looks like he used it more, or she. Well, there's a game. Chess. Yeah, definitely. Now, I asked the chap where he got it from. He used to fix computers, and he had a customer and he built him a new computer quite a while ago, like however long. And so the guy just gave him all this stuff, and it had been sitting in a box in the top of his cupboard for God knows how long. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay. I have no experience with TSR-80s. I know what they are, but you don't see, I mean, I never really see a lot of them, or saw a lot of them down here in Australia. You know, Radio Shack, we had Tandy. So that's really interesting. Really, really interesting. And that's just made it even more exciting. Okay, so, is that, oh wow. And what, the original documentation? Wow. Super lucky. Super, super lucky. Cabling. Geez, I would have liked it. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I hope there's a tape drive in here somewhere, because that'd be just amazing. Alright. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Tandy color computer disk drive. Cool. That is an external 5 1/4 inch. Okay. Oh boy, and that is a Tandy disk drive FD500. That is heavy. That is heavy. Australian, so 220, 240 volts, frequency 50 hertz, 0.18 amps. Right. That is old. Yep. Still got the head protector in there as well. Okay. So that had 2 external floppy drives. Now I'm guessing some of that then plugs into that for the Tandy. Okay. And what have we got here? So that looks like ribbon cartridges for that printer. So yeah, they must have used it for work. What have we got in here? Oh. TSR, okay, that's the manual for the printer. Neat. Color computer graphics. Color computer programs. Tandy, just Tandy. The other logo. Okay, so this looks like the manuals and program catalogs. looks like this guy's kept all the documentation. We've got a internal 5 1/4 inch. More documentation. Micro Illustrator. Is that still sealed? I think that's still sealed. Sealed software. Neat. There's the... That's for the chest, is it? Yep. Neat. Oh. What is this? Music? Wow. That's a boxed. Is that boxed? That is boxed controllers. Still in box. For the Tandy. Wow. Neat. Bunch of floppies. Now these must be... Yeah, so we've got original Tandy software. There's a lot of that. Sealed pack of discs. Telewriter. There's a lot of sort of just loose discs in here. Not all of it well labelled. Power. A lot more of these sort of thick manuals. And just a mountain of paperwork in there. So I don't think there's a tape drive, which is a bit of a pity. I would have loved a tape drive to go with that CSR80, but you know, considering I paid $80 Australian for this pickup, which I would have made back just in those alone easily. Not that I'm selling this at the moment, I'm keeping all that, but wow, that's probably the best pickup I've had in quite a long time. That's really exciting. The fact that I had no idea. I knew about the laptop, I knew about the Amstrad, I had no idea about the TSR80. And I'm pretty sure that's the box that he found last minute today and was like, here, I think this goes with it. So yeah, what a haul. I'll be doing a few more videos obviously as I clean this up, test this gear, get it working hopefully. Some of it will probably get auctioned off, and then a lot of it will just go in my private collection. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this was exciting for you as it was for me, and I'll catch you in the next video.